Last week, the Chinese company DeepSeek shocked the world when they walked right over OpenAI's move by releasing the open-source R1 model. Not only does it beat their $200 GPT 4.0 reasoning model, but it also surpasses Claude, Sonnet, and Gemini. It wins on key benchmarks, but more importantly, it passes my vibe test, along with many others on the internet. As long as you don't ask it what happened on April 15, 1989, R1 even wins at math, which is crazy considering OpenAI had the answers in advance. Over the last few days, the general public has been learning about R1, and it went viral, becoming the #1 app in America. This is a big problem for big tech because, in order for the AI industry to remain a lucrative business, artificial intelligence needs to be perceived as difficult and require thousands of GPUs to operate. But DeepSeek's R1 cost less than $10 million to develop and was actually just a side project of a hedge fund whose only goal is to create long-term social value. Wall Street is terrified, and Nvidia's stock is in for a bloodbath. Nvidia has been the primary beneficiary of the AI boom, but the whole bubble just got one-shotted by a brutal reality check. In today's video, we'll explore how DeepSeek just changed the course of history. Big tech is literally shaking right now. Sam Altman coped with a dramatic tweet. A revolution can neither be made nor stopped. The only thing that can be done is for one of several of its children to give it direction by dint of victories. I'm not sure if that's Napoleon Dynamite or Napoleon Bonaparte, but the funny thing is he nearly got ratioed by someone with an anime profile picture who responded, "It's not that deep, bro. Just release a better model." In addition to trying to remain competitive with DeepSeek, OpenAI is also offering its GPT 4.0 mini model to free users. But that's not all, they also released a new feature called Operator, which gives AI access to a browser, allowing it to click on buttons and fill out forms on your behalf. This is a game changer because it means ChatGPT could attend your court-appointed DUI courses or complete other online tasks for you. Operator is currently only available to people on the $200 plan, and overall, it's receiving mixed reviews. That's cool and all, but China is really crushing it right now. DeepSeek is impressive, but they also released a tool called Hunyuan 3D, which can generate 3D meshes and textures. Huge for people like me who have spent years failing to get good at Blender. The crazy thing about DeepSeek is that it was just a side project that cost very little money to produce. Even Mark Andreessen called it one of the most amazing and impressive breakthroughs he's ever seen, a profound gift to the world. Because of this, the stock market is panicking and has wiped out nearly $1 trillion in value, with Nvidia being the biggest loser, followed by other chip companies like Taiwan Semiconductor and Broadcom. Nvidia has essentially had a monopoly on AI training for the last decade because they have better Linux drivers than AMD, and all the machine learning algorithms are optimized for CUDA, which is proprietary and only runs on NVIDIA GPUs. They also have the infrastructure to connect these GPUs together at scale. As AI models get bigger and more popular, so do NVIDIA's profits. But now, someone has gotten DeepSeek running on a few Apple M2 Ultras. That's the 680 billion parameter, top-of-the-line model running on relatively cheap consumer hardware, and that's terrifying if you're a tech investor pouring billions into AI. If the best state-of-the-art model is free, open source, and developed in China, how are we supposed to make any money? People are calling this the Sputnik moment, when Russia launched the first artificial satellite into space in 1957, shocking the United States. It took over a decade for America to make a comeback with its pinnacle achievement, filming a man on the moon in Nevada. That's a joke, of course. Even the smartest AI in the world, DeepSeek, believes in the moon landings. We had a good run on this AI hype train, but now it's time to move on. I'm looking forward to brain chips, quantum computers, artificial meat printers, nanorobots, digital resurrection, and dozens of other technologies that will make the world a better place. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.